Alrighty, Mark, how would you say your recent couple of wins have pumped up the squad?
Yeah, of course, victories always do that to a team, and make the next few days after a victory a lot easier, of course. So the boys are in a confident mood. But saying that, even before that, we knew the processes were right, what we were doing. We knew that if we stuck to them, they'd come, and we'd start to get 3 points on the table and wins on the table. So the boys are buzzing. It's a lively place to be at the minute, but we understand we've got to be fully focused and ready to go attack the game on Friday against Adelaide, because they're a team who are doing really well, had a fantastic start to the season, and they're going to be a really, really tough opponent.
Yeah, and on that note, what do you expect from them? What have they played like in the past? What's their attacking strategy? Yeah,
well, they're building a certain way, so we've done a lot of work on them, having played them already this season, so we've got an idea of what we come up against. It was a really difficult game over in Adelaide, and we had to change our tact in the second half, and that worked really, really well for us. So we've got a good idea of what they're going to bring. They've got good players in the team. Again, like you said, when teams are winning games, there's a lot of confidence within their group. You can see that with the way they want to play. So we have to be ready. We're at home, so we want to be on the front foot. Of course we do. But yeah, we have to be mindful of what they're going to bring. But like always, it's about what we do as a group and how we plan for the game and how we execute the game plan.
And I saw a chart about the number of touches in the recent game. Is there anything you're taking from that to bring into this for more success?
Yeah, great work from our media team. It's fantastic. Yeah, it's good. It's part and parcel of the game now. That social media side of it, and engaging with the fans on those platforms. So that's good to see. Listen, we play a certain way. Of course we do. When we get opportunities to dominate the ball, we want to dominate that. We want to play. Probably you look at the goal, and it's one of our concepts of what we talk about, working touchline to touchline and being patient. But the end product was the main thing for us, and that's what we've probably lacked this season. Is once we get into those positions, getting that final execution. And as a team, we built up well and created those opportunities. And although Qual, finished them off the other day, so we're delighted for him.
And I know there's a couple still out on injury, but how's the squad looking, and have you selected your starting squad?
A couple. There's a few. There's a few. So yeah, we, like I said, we know what moment we're in. We have to deal with that. Like I said before in the media, that some of these injuries are not normal, if you know what I mean. In football, the injuries are what you can't legislate for. We had another one against Yokohama in Ryan Edmondson. So he's just undergone surgery on his eye. He got a fractured eye socket against Yokohama, which is again another big blow. It's a contact injury again. So listen, in football, these tough times come. But listen, that's why you have a squad. And with these kind of issues that come and these problems that come, it creates opportunity for other players. So we'll be looking for those other players to step up. And certainly in the last two games, in the last two A-League games, those players have stepped up.
After about a month away from home, we've had a couple of games at home consecutively, and for the next probably about month we've got some nice home games. How nice is it to be here playing games at home and not needing that travel? Yeah, it's good. It's always nice to get a bit of a respite on the travel. Because obviously playing in the Champions League, it can be fairly taxing, but again, we know how to deal with that. But there's nothing better from us to play at home in front of our fans. It was a great atmosphere the last game against Sydney, and we're looking for the fans to bring that again and support us like they always do. So yeah, one thing I did challenge the boys to do against Sydney was go out and leave everything on the pitch. Effort, desire, determination, working for each other and working for the club and the shirt, and they did that as well, combined with a little bit of quality as well. So we'll be looking for the same.